You're not ready to get dirty, bro?
No,
Why, bro?
I'm not ready. No, no, it could be coming on. Because I don't know if Joseph's going to be able to talk this episode. It mainly is me, all me, after dark tonight.
Dude, I told you this is gonna be a fun one, bro. It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
this was exactly an HBO Max porn that like I used to see every time. And it's pretty nuts that it was actually a Smallville episode first, and then they made it into the porn.
Everything's
So
inspired by Smallville, dude. We've said this many times. You know,
it's
Christopher Nolan.
there's so many because we had Interstellar, we had all the Avengers movies, we had Guardians, we had Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
There's just too many to count at this point. Chun Li. I mean, the list goes on.
It's endless. Smallville, it's a blueprint, you know? And but yeah, no. When I was watching this episode, I was like, God damn, man. This is gonna be after dark.
You know,
After dark indeed.
maybe it
But it's
doesn't have
also
to
just
be.
really fun. The episode is actually pretty fun and entertaining.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to be after dark. What if like we make this as clean as possible this episode, and that's going to be the goal
Oh,
is to
okay. I
see
like it.
if
Reverse.
we everyone's coming in expecting for this to be dirty, but in fact, that was their cleanest episode.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make it so clean for you. Super
Yeah.
clean. Squeaky
Yes.
clean.
Oh, it's gonna be smooth.
But yes.
So, did you like this episode?
Yes.
Uh, I wanted to also say I think this episode, especially at the end, made me realize I don't think I understand women. I don't think I understand women at all. I feel like that was exactly something that a Megan would do, for
Yeah.
example. And even then, I'm still like, I don't get it. I mean, you wanted this, he offered this, and you said no. I don't understand now. But again, I feel like that was real, so it's not really hating on that.
No, man,
Eh,
this is probably one of the top for their season already. Like
yeah,
this is a fun one.
I think the only person that truly is terrible is Chloe. I think Chloe is
Is
an
it
awful
so
person. This is a trap that was laid by Brainiac. This was not normal what she tried to pull. And in fact, I'm really disappointed. I'm disappointed.
I want someone to go back to an old episode where Taylor used to just dick ride Chloe and find like a good however long segment he does. He used to go on rants, let me tell you. Um,
Yeah.
but find somewhere and I'm going to
But this
clip
isn't
that.
her anymore. She's dead.
Clip that.
Brainiac won the fight.
Just let me know what marks it at, what mark it's at, so I can find
No,
it, and then I'm gonna do a before and after.
you don't need
She
to.
becomes a
There's
bitch.
I didn't say she was a bitch. I said she's the worst person I see on my screen right now, and I'm so upset. Uh, and the second person that's the worst is Davis. He's not even in this episode, and I'm still thinking of him going, I fucking hate you, dude.
Oh, but see, he's leaving his mark on you, dude. He's already
Yeah,
imprinted on you,
not in a
dude.
good way because it's with the Chloe thing. I said Jimmy was a douchebag at the beginning of this season, since I thought that he was seeing somebody else. But I had no idea that he should have been seeing somebody else. That
Oh
he should
yeah.
have been just dating up a storm. Now, Joseph, I know this is already spoiler, and I'm getting way too ahead of myself, but I don't really care. First question of the day: did she do that on purpose? What he found?
Dude.
Did she do it on purpose?
I don't know.
Did she want to create a fight? That's what I
Uh,
feel like.
well, maybe I don't know, but that's a good. I mean, nah, dude,
Also,
that's too
the
petty, bro.
talented two bedroom.
Huh?
The talented two bedroom. So Jimmy, Chloe, and Lois all live in this place. Who is this? Three's Company?
Dude, Jimmy gets to bang both of them.
I would love an episode of that, by the way. If it's just them in their apartment and how they're able to balance living together, that is a fun time. Clark just shows up randomly each time for each person for a different thing. That would be so cool. That's an idea.
Now that we're on to something. Wow. Hold on, I am also forgot to pull this up too.
What did you forget to pull up?
Maxima.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I already got it. Because
Okay.
it's artist, of course, George Perez, and first appearance was Action Comics 645,
Oh, dude.
and she does wear a slutty outfit too. So
It looks pretty spot on, to be honest. I mean,
all things pretty much fit here. Um, I think you come on a little strong though. Why don't we get to know each other first, and then like maybe we could talk about spending the internal life together. I mean, you just coming in saying you're a queen and all, that's cool, but I don't know you like that. Is your planet cool? Will I like it? Do I want to rule? So many questions. It's like this is Princess Diaries, but yet you're not my grandma.
you're not my grandma. All right. And dude, yeah. So the planting of the note,
Okay.
I don't know. Like it's got me thinking.
Yeah, it was on purpose. And you know
But
why?
man, what a fucking callback that was. Wasn't it
That wasn't a
crazy?
callback. That was
When that
so
showed
stupid.
up.
That pissed me off. That made me so mad.
I was just like, wow, there's a lot of things that actually lots of weird little surprises in this episode. So
Yeah, I don't
it's
know if they're
actually I think that's what
good.
makes it fun and enjoyable for me. It's just like there's a lot of random shit. Like we have a appearance of an old character, like in the very beginning. We have a really hot girl with a powerful kiss.
Does Tess even know what she's doing, by the way? Or is she
No,
just
no, no,
going
no.
with the flow at this
Remember, she was
point?
a marine biologist, Taylor. R.I.P.
She's
Megan.
just she's still just wait. What happened to Megan? What did she do?
Can we whenever we go to like a comic convention, it's cosplay as the Smallville characters, but your Megan gets to be that Megan.
Oh, I thought you were wanting to be the guard and Umbaku. I thought
Yeah, I
that's
could
who
do
you.
that. Yeah, I could
Okay,
do
I'll
that.
be guard outside. That's who I'll be. I just gotta
We just
carry
gotta
around
find
the.
our Oliver and Tess, dude.
Yeah, that's it. And Megan. I guess
No,
I could
Megan
bring my
is
own.
Megan.
Okay, so Megan's Megan.
Yeah, just lays there, gets shot.
Yeah, but we definitely need a Tess and Oliver for her to watch to have sex.
Yes. Another week. We're going down, 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 further into this season
In an
8.
early round, and sugar will go down swinging. I'll be
Yeah.
your number one with a boy. As
Didn't
long as I got back, gonna get a boy, we're going down.
it? Yeah, Fallout Boy, what's up, man? Shout out.
Yeah,
Our
shout
new
out.
sponsor, Fallout Boy.
That would be so cool.
But yeah, season 8, episode 4, Instinct. Ooh. Why do you think it's called Instinct, Taylor?
I don't know. I thought that was kind of a weird title. Instinct. It didn't really grasp me, especially for what this is. I feel like the episode should have been called like Lust or Sexy or Hot
Dude, wait.
or One Night in Me.
I still wish we had those companions so I could look at the letter and read it.
What? Whoa. The letter. No, yeah.
Oh, I have it. I have it.
It says I'm the girl with the mask on, acting as if I'm
Dude,
one
don't
thing and
botch it.
not
We'll
the
get
other.
to it, okay? I have
Dude,
it
it's
pulled
a
up.
shit letter, okay? We didn't botch it when we were sophomore year because I read that thing word for word. We had a serious moment where then when Clark came to the realization and said, Laura, that's when you burn the letter. You don't keep it and you don't store it somewhere that's out in the
What if she
open.
just, well, yeah, what if she actually did do that, but when she got the Brainiac ability, she got,
No,
was
no,
able
bullshit.
to.
Brainiac did it. No, 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 no. Don't worry. I have a whole
Oh,
thing on
okay,
like how
okay.
this was a real plan.
Fine. Well, the two nerdy idiots are here to tell you that plan. And that's, she planted it, Brainiac did it. Who knows?
Yeah. Uh-huh. And you know why? It's because now that Jimmy's living with me, I need my own space. I don't know if I like where this is going. Instead, I keep thinking about another person. That's right. His name is Davis. So what I'm going to do is I know that Jimmy is already jealous of Clark. So I'm going to plant this note that means absolutely nothing to me in a spot that I know that he'll be able to go. Once it falls out, he'll desperately be wanting to read it, or then he'll find out that my true feelings for Clark happened when I was 14 years old. But I'm going to make it seem like they were yesterday, or I'm sorry, 4 weeks ago.
You're getting ahead of yourself, dude. You better stop.
Are you
We're not
kidding
even
me?
there yet.
Exactly. It's like I'm reading Brainiac's mind right now.
Somebody save me, podcast. You know the damn deal. Leave the 5 stars. This is the show. About to review Instinct. Thanks again for coming back and listening to us just
Ooh,
rant.
5 stars for the 5 bachelors that attempt to seduce this woman. Turns out they're all dead. But it does not matter. This is for the 5 bachelors. 5 stars.
For 5
Are you
kisses.
single?
Mm-hmm.
She's single.
For the 5 exploding boners.
Yes. But they didn't want to, right? Liars.
No.
Such bullshit.
All right. So, first scene. I just want to know what the fuck Tess is doing in the mansion with this thing. She's just spinning that crystal around. What are they doing?
I think she's just trying to see what it would do. And, well, isn't there a game that's kind of like this? I don't know. It's like spin the ball or something. Maybe that's what she's doing, like spin the diamond. So maybe she's hoping when it lands on them, they're gonna have to kiss. Her and this doctor, who I know we've seen before, and I'm pretty sure
This
this
is
guy,
That's what I was talking about, dude. This is an old fucking character.
he's
Dr.
pure evil.
Kroll, bro.
Yeah. This guy is obsessed with what he does. Tess is over here like, what's the matter with you?
He's the
Aliens?
fucking
You don't?
We haven't seen him since season 6, dude. He's the one
Hey,
who was even studying Brainiac, the black box.
so he
Remember the
knows all
battery?
about these things. Yes. I knew I saw this guy before. Like I said, I think he's a real player here. Tess, I don't know if she's a real player.
Yeah.
Testa then asks, what is this? It appears to be some type of supercomputer, ma'am. We believe it may be alien. Tess then looks at him. You can't be serious. Are you
Totally retarded.
Doctor then looks at her. That's hard to accept, I know. But these are the facts. The facts are that Lex disappeared in an Arctic wasteland here on Earth, okay? He's not lost in space. This crystal is the only clue that we have. So find out how it connects to the Arctic, dummy. Don't stick to science fiction and find me Lex Luthor. That's all I want. I just told you what this could be, and you just told me to shut up. So if you're not going to listen to my opinion, why am I even talking to you? That's what he should have said to her. What are you doing, Tess? Do you want to know these things, or do you just want him to tell you what you want to hear? That's what it sounded like to me.
Dude, why are you yelling at her, man? She's new here, man. She doesn't know how things work, okay?
Well, you don't act like that, okay? You can
How do you know?
accept some opinion. All right. Maybe it's just a hypothesis. Either way, you got to hear the doctor out, not just say no. That's not how
Yeah.
it works.
Well, look, he's trying to find out the crystal's origin, okay, dude? But yeah, man, Tess still looking good, dude. I just gotta say
She's
it, man.
okay. Whatever.
I
Moving
mean, she looks.
on.
I mean, not her best. Hey, not her best. Okay.
Okay.
Calm
All
down.
right. What is this? B Squad? No. When it comes to now the scene, the
Tess just keeps
doctor's.
insulting this fucking guy, which
That's
is so
all
hilarious
she's
to me.
doing.
He's like, "Yo, you fucking suck. Why are you gonna show me something?"
He says, "Dude, I'm just going to keep studying the crystal. All right. It's going to be okay. I'm going to be able to figure this out. For your sake, I hope it is. I just try to talk to you about what it could be. All right. And you just immediately said no. So now I don't want to say anything more. He should
Yeah.
just. Tess, what are we here for? Is she the best looking redhead in this episode?
No,
Is she?
no,
All
maybe I
right.
don't know.
So as they're still experimenting on it, apparently this thing can spin even faster.
They
What
found
happened?
the frequency.
What happens when you find it and it closely matches what you need it to match? All of a sudden, the diamond then shoots in the sky. Big, bright light, like it's a beam, like we're trying to find a plane, like we're calling something to come down here. And
Look,
now the
literally, it's like some fucking sexual innuendo. They're turning the crystal on, dude, by matching its
turning.
frequency, and then it comes and ejaculates this beacon to find a sex doll, a sex space doll, a space sex doll,
This
space
is a
sex.
queen sex doll. If that's what you're,
Right,
it's okay. Queen space
sex
sex
queen.
doll. Sexy queen sex space doll.
Doesn't even make sense. But yes. So as you can see, this episode's just purely after dark already. Like super
Okay.
horny.
I'm not gonna lie. I put in my notes though. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what's coming down. See, I didn't get what you got, but
Oh.
now that I'm understanding what you saw at first in this scene, okay, you were there. You were already
Yeah.
there.
Sex queen, dude. Finding the best one in the galaxy. But yeah, then we get a kind of like a Terminator
So she
type of
doesn't even land
scene.
anywhere close though to the beacon.
No, just like it's like a guesstimation.
Okay, all right. So it doesn't call to her, or does it?
I don't know, man. Maybe she just has to go to like near it and is like, let's sniff, sniff. Also, isn't this Metropolis? So
Yeah, that's what I
they're
mean.
at the
She's not
mansion
near
in
it.
Smallville.
Yeah,
Hey, you're like 3 hours,
she's 3 hours away.
3 hours away by car, by car.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
now, yes, we are in Metropolis. We hear some Wall Street broker guy, business salesman, just like, yeah, hype it up, sell it, make me a profit, or you're dead to me, buddy. Okay? Hello? Hello? Bluetooth goes out. Holy shit. Power surges. What the fuck's going on? Now we get the Terminator scene, dude. It's like Terminator 3.
This is Sexy Space Phantoms 3.
And so now he goes around the block and he finds a space hooker. But yes, it's a nice redhead and practically no clothes. Got a nice little green dress on, a little skimpy. And he's
I
like, "Who are
came when I
you?"
I came when I saw your beacon. Okay, I
You see what
get
I
it.
mean? I
All
came when
right.
I saw your Kryptonian beacon.
So he's hung. He may be human, but this guy, and he's a douchebag, but he's got a big penis.
Yeah, I think that's what the
Okay.
show's saying.
They're also okay. You know what? Yes. Whoever she tries to seduce has a big wiener. Let's stay on that point.
All
Continue the
right.
scene.
So yeah, the dude's is like, yeah, whatever you say, lady. I'm totally into you.
I've been
I'm
searching for
Ma-
you. I've been searching for you.
Oh, she's like, I'm Maxima, Queen of Almerac. What the fuck is Almerac, bro?
Yeah, it's a society full of skanks. Can't you tell by their queen?
Is that true?
Well, they, according to her, and this whole biography backstory, you then find out that these women know that Kryptonians are the strongest of men in the universe, and that's what they are always after, is in order to produce babies that are going to be the most idealistic. Then you're talking about having sex with a Kryptonian.
Mm. Yeah, she's Queen of Almerac.
She also had a pill on her tongue and then gave it to the stockbroker because the stockbroker then says, "What did you give to me?" after they make out? A taste of things to come. And then he starts making out with her even harder. They start ripping each other's clothes up. Obviously, this is the first sex scene. This guy is probably not our main character today. I hope not. He's gross, but this is two porn stars going at it. As
Dude,
they are
this is a crazy makeout, dude.
Well, yeah, they start having sex. And then as they are about to do it, all of a sudden he starts having a nosebleed. God, come on.
Oh,
So
what, dude?
nosebleed happens. She's disgusted. She says, You're weak. Guy falls over dead. She now says, I can't wait to find that Kryptonian cock.
Yeah. So that fucking guy's dead, dude.
Yeah, he's gone.
Fucking, you're dead to me. You're dead to me if you don't hike that profit up. Come on, man.
I mean, what did he
Yeah,
even
I got
do?
a boner and I die.
He could have been
Explosion
a good
burp.
guy. He could have been great. We just don't know. He acted like a douche in that opening scene. But maybe he's misunderstood. Maybe he could be top 10 in the end, right?
No, not at all. No. No, that's no Professor Sen, bro.
Why? Why? Let's make him that way.
No, dude, no. No. Dude,
Dirty
come on.
stockbroker on the street. Top 10.
Don't even know that guy's name.
We don't
Gotta have
need
at least have a
to.
name. We had Megan.
We don't. Okay, Megan is up there.
Megan's cool, dude. Megan is cool.
I just want to know. I need a deleted scene. What the fuck are y'all doing here?
All right. So yes, that was our intro. Opening has played. The intro song, whatever. We're now back at the Clark house, dude. Clark farm, Clark house. He's dressed up, getting ready for work, looking at his tie. He's just such an adult now, dude. He's so cute. And guess who shows up?
He locks Shelby outside until the mornings. Clark can't even sleep with his dog. By the way, that's how I know he's alien.
Oh, that Shelby's alien.
Yeah, Shelby. No, that Shelby's outside. That he's alien. He doesn't love Shelby like he should.
But yeah, Shelby's here. He opens the door for him, and he's like, "Yeah, you know, Shelby, I'm pretty fucking lonely with just you here, dude."
Oh, hold on. Don't end his morning routine just that, Joseph. Keep going with the scene. And remember, this is his morning routine.
He's grabbing some food for Shelby, for breakfast. And then he pulls out a nice little wooden box out of a drawer in the kitchen. And he opens it, and he just takes a little smile at it, looks at the necklace, and it's fucking Lana's old kryptonite necklace that is now crystal clear. It's white, whatever, ever since the ship cleared it of its poison. R.I.P. the ship. Top 10, dude.
When you rewind it, you're gonna be able to see when he opens that door or the drawer. He is acting shocked, like, what's that doing in there? So it's two things. Either you're trying to tell me you don't use a can opener in order to open the can for your dog food, you never fed your dog, or you do this every single morning and act like you're shocked. Oh, I gotta look at it. It's right here, right? Because also you don't need a can opener, right? So what are you
Dude.
doing in the first place? You're looking for it.
Yeah, this is just like him saying he was watching the breakup tape multiple times. Like, he's going through it. He's down bad, bro.
But I
Clark
don't
is
think he's
hurting low
high.
key. No, I didn't say he's high, but he's down bad. He's just hurting low key.
He does this every morning, though, right? That
Well,
should
he's
be.
hurting, dude. He's I don't know.
That's
He's in
the poll
denial.
question. Does Clark look at that necklace every morning?
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. So guess who calls him on the phone? I need you, Smallville. Chop chop. I just got to the planet. I'm already having the work day from hell. Okay, Lois immediately calling in. And what do you think could even be the issue right now?
Nothing. You're too late. I miss you.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. Man, you could just read between the lines, am I right?
Yeah, Clark can't. But also, I still don't understand women.
So yeah, it's like, no, I'll be there in a second. Got caught up, held back with something. And so yes, he literally just forgot to feed Shelby as he pulled the food out, but he does come back for it. So he's not high, Taylor. He's not high.
Exactly. He did not smoke
dude.
before work. He has to go to work first.
Mm-hmm. Can't be high around Lois, dude. Maybe he's weird. Ew, what was
No,
that
Lois
food,
would be
too? That food looked like shit that he just gave Shelby.
By the way, Lois would so be against pot smokers. Like, you could not be around Lois if you smell like pot. She just think like, ugh, trash.
Dude, you think you know my woman? Shut your mouth,
I
dude.
don't think
All
you
right.
know her at all, actually. I think I'm really introducing you to the woman that she is. And
No,
I've
I knew
no, no,
this
no,
way
no, no,
before
no,
you
Joseph.
even started to
I've
comprehend,
grown.
bro.
No, 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 I've grown. That's the
I've been
thing. And
grown.
you never, no, 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 you never grew. You look at her and you're like, she's mine. That's not how it works, Joseph.
Oh
You got to
no, it
build a
is because I have
foundation.
appreciated her way more and
I,
so than you.
listen,
Nah,
she's,
dude, I won't take
listen,
this. I won't take it.
Lois is lucky that Kyla's dead. Okay, Kyla is still
No,
number
she's
one.
lucky Alicia's dead. All right,
Yeah, but she deserved it. Hero,
Kyla.
Tim. There we go.
Secretly, Lois told Tim to do
Yeah. She slips him 100 things.
it. He's like, "Hey, find us some shade."
But seriously, I built something here.
No, shut up.
Didn't.
Anyways, we're gonna have Clark finally show up at the planet, speed run right in behind Lois, and so now Lois is like, "Just take some off my workload, please. This is like my second quart of coffee, and I'm still not liking all this." What, do you have no sleep last night? Yeah, no. Jimmy moved in, so he and Chloe, they're just
They're
sleeping there now, and
they're
Jimmy
banging
snores.
all night.
Jimmy
Okay,
snores like
Clark.
shit.
They won't stop banging. I keep hearing
Yeah,
moans
right.
that
You
I
know
should
Chloe's not
not
having
hear.
sex with him, dude.
Oh my God, I hate you. I hate her.
You know she's not giving it up, bro. She's too
She's not.
smart.
She's
Too
not.
smart for sex. She can't
I
even
try.
compute sex.
She can if it's Davis.
Yeah. That revs her hard drive, am I right?
Yeah, I bet your forehead moves.
But yeah, so I just love this too because she just obviously I feel like they're both I don't know why they just don't say it. Just say what's on your mind, you know? But I am
Well,
so jealous of you in that Kent farmhouse all by yourself. And then Clark's like, yeah, well, it is pretty quiet actually.
unless
Um,
I pop in that Lana video and then I turn up the volume so the whole house can
and I
hear
wear
it.
her necklace as I watch it.
Oh my God. And her heels.
And then Lois is like, God, Clark, you're just so predictable, man.
You're
Like
so dumb. You're so dumb, Smallville.
one little mention of loneliness and all that, you just, Lana, missing Lana Blue starts. I hate to be the one to dish out tough love here, Clark, but Lana's gone and she fucking sucks. So who cares about her? She's nothing. Okay?
Listen, it's fine. I'm good. I don't look at her necklace every morning, Lois. Listen, I hate to be the one to tell you this, Clark, but you got to get back in the saddle. Come on, Buckaroo. Get it together.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, you just need to do something outside of your little work wheels. Like, well, I have a work wheel? I don't even know. What's flirting? I don't even date. Lana's all
God,
I think about.
I'm so innocent. Lois, teach me.
Yeah, and so Lois calls him out and is like, yeah, you have a type for sure. What are you talking about? Small, pretty, damsel in distressy. You're fucking, ugh.
Is that his type? I feel like that's not his type.
I don't know, dude.
I
Seems
don't.
like it.
No,
Maybe
I don't know if
I
it's
think Lois is just still mad about Lana. She doesn't like Lana. I think she's just
okay.
talking about Lana.
That's very true. And here's my other thing, though, why I don't understand women. Listen, and I said it last episode too at the end of it. I You can't act like this, Lois, in my mind.
Hmm.
You were just with Oliver. Like I had to walk in.
That
And
was
you,
closure, bro.
oh, that's what it's called. You didn't get closure the 4 weeks ago when you broke up the other time. Enough's enough. You can't have it both ways.
Nah,
I
they
don't want.
kissed. They kissed that episode. The terms were weird.
The
Like,
terms were
dude,
weird.
they,
Oliver can bang whoever she wants. Lois has to think about it. I'm confused here, Joseph. There were no terms. Get over it, Lois. It's done. Stop showing him cleavage. It's time for you to start giving Clark the right signals. Clark, I don't know what he's doing still. He's not picking up on anything here.
yeah, dude. Lois looking good. Different pink blouse. She had another one last week, but this is a different one.
Yeah, I think the collar's too big.
I wasn't a fan. I like the other one better.
Yeah, the caller's like, what are you going to do? Pop it? Was this the 80s?
But yeah, so she's like, here, bury your emotions and stuff into work. Come on, get over it. Here you go. And so talking about that guy was 25 apparently, the one that died.
That guy was not 25. See, the 25-year-old and then Plastique being 15, we can't be doing this.
Yeah, like
this is just
that
lying.
guy was like 30 for sure.
That guy looks older than us. That guy was 45. There is no way that guy was 25.
So yeah, dies of a heart attack apparently. That was the coroner's report.
All of the blood went into his dick, Clark. They couldn't believe it.
No blood anywhere else but his balls.
They were huge. They said it's some type of elephantitis. And then you die.
It's like one of those little hippity hop bouncy ball things that those kids used to have when they're young.
Yeah. It's like one of the pets that you throw in the tub and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Was that Chia Pet?
Yeah. Lois does talk about the endorphins and adrenaline were super high in their body.
So much blood and penis. So much.
You know, adrenaline, endorphins, Clark, hormones that are released when the body performs an activity. Yeah, like when you play a sport. Yeah, when you like tackle the dudes and hit a baseball.
Then you slap their ass in the locker room. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, with the towels, the wet towels.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
And she's like, or there's another kind of activity two people share.
And she starts putting the stick in her mouth and then going back and forth with it.
Damn it, dude. Oh, come on, bro. Come on,
All right, so I have a question for you. Then. Because I'm going to get you now. Joseph, what's better? Lois doing that or Alicia biting her cup?
I have to say Alicia because that
Oh yeah, guys, this is his girl. Shut the fuck up.
But it's only because there's not like a clear thing with them right now. The Alicia thing is different because they were clearly on a date, flirting with each other, and you know damn well what that smile and that bite of that cup did to us, bro.
I don't know what you're saying. I kind of liked what Lois was doing there.
I love it. I love it too. But if you're going to ask me to pick which one is better?
Yeah, I just asked. And you answered Lois is always your number 2. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Wait, I always said this, though. Alicia was number 1 if she never died.
Yeah, but no. It's Alicia all the way up here, and then Lois is like really all the way down there.
No, she's literally just runner-up, dude.
No, see, for me, it's really a 1A and 1B. And because Kyla is not around, 1A, 1B goes
Kyla sucks. Stop bringing her in this fucking...
What are you doing?
She was in 1 episode, dude. Alicia had 3.
Yeah, and she wasted my time.
Tim wasted your time, actually.
Nah, Tim ended it. Tim did what we all wanted.
But yes, where Lois starts biting the toothpick. I don't know what she's biting, a pencil. But yeah,
it's
repetitive motion.
It's really a coffee stir.
Builds to a climax. And it's basically joking with Clark, but Clark's like, yes, thank you. I know how sex works, Lois. Okay, I've had it. I've had it 2 times. I've done it 2 times. Okay, 2.5.
How many times have you done it on his powers?
Once, with Lana.
Is that the only time?
Pretty
he didn't
sure.
have sex with anybody else. Not with Chloe in the football jersey, right?
Well, that's all just theory, conspiracy.
No. I don't think they did have sex. There was no P and B.
Him and Simone. Remember Simone?
I hope so. I'm thinking of it right now. And yes, I remember Simone. She was the one that gave Lana the biggest fake cry anyone has ever seen.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
But
yes, back to the scene. Sorry. After that.
But Lois continues, like, yeah, they say they found the victim fully clothed. And it's like, yeah, I guess he didn't even get past first base. Fucking loser, dude. And it's like, wait, and the hormone levels weren't only through the roof. They were all in his penis.
He ejaculated in his pants, Clark. You trying to tell me he went too early? No way. She
They're
grabs the
higher than
report.
any normal human can produce. So basically,
Yeah.
it reached a limit
Yeah, right.
that
You
doesn't
haven't seen
exist.
this dick.
All right, bro. I already know you want your scene, right? You want
What
your
are you
next
talking
scene.
about? What scene?
Your favorite
What
couple, dude.
what scene?
Favorite characters. We're going to the Talon, where 3 people are living in a 1-bedroom place, and it is Chloe and Jimmy going through marriage couple stuff. Am I right, dude? Just packing, unpacking, wedding planning. Oh my god, we're in love. We're the best couple ever. Yeah, I'll let Taylor proceed with the next part of it.
Okay, thank you for that intro, Joseph. I'm so glad that everyone had to be able to sit through that, because guess what? I hate this couple. This couple should die. Nobody should ever want this couple. This couple is not an After Dark special. This couple makes me want to go in the light. This couple is not what I want for dirty time. Instead, I want to be able to ignore them, because let's all remember one thing. As Jimmy is walking in, Chloe is going through his stuff.
Yeah.
I do not care. Let's also phrase it this way. I do not care that she is doing this. I do not. I just want to save this point because it comes up here soon. Let's hold on to this. All right, so Jimmy walks in.
Yeah.
Chloe, unpacking your fiance really should be a wedding requirement. I had no idea you had so much shit. I mean, come on, look at all these tape recordings of Toonami. Who are you, Taylor? Shout out. And reading Pablo Neruda, Love Bones, and oh my God, you have a CD collection of ABBA. This is Taylor all the way. I'm complicated, Chloe. Come on. You know what? Why? Come on, Chloe. You have a problem with that? Not at all. I love a man of mystery. No, you don't. Shut up. But I would keep that ABBA away from Lois. She's a white snake type of girl. We do know this as a fact. I do have a problem with this, though, Joseph. Maybe you can help me. Oh, I don't think that Lois likes any side of me. She's mad I didn't tell her the truth about Lex's Arctic antics. Let's pause. How could she really be holding that against him?
She already didn't even really like him to begin with, and the one time they actually team up, he fucking lies to her, so she's probably just like, yeah,
he didn't
fuck
have
Jimmy.
a choice.
Nah, he had a choice. He had a
Chloe
choice.
dies. Or you lie. And he could barely lie, by the way. He wasn't even good. So if Lois believed that, that's on her, okay?
Or maybe he's just insecure about it, because, I mean, he was insecure about it the whole time. Maybe he just thinks that she's more mad than she actually is.
And in fact, no, this is a very good point. And in fact, the only thing she's truly mad at is his damn snoring.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's probably
That's a very
thinking
good
like,
pause.
why is she avoiding me so much? Why is she hating me right now?
And it's
Oh, maybe because
she
I
can't
lied to
sleep.
her.
Okay. Let's believe that one. All right, so yeah, Chloe. Yeah, Lois she wins the medals for holding a grudge. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, just a couple of weeks of walking around eggshells and it'll all be over. And it's just you and me and Davis. And now Jimmy says, okay, great. He then walks over to the bookshelf. He's about to put a book that he always reads back. With him now putting this book in the spot that he left it in, a note falls out, everybody. What type of note? Dirty note, Taylor? Photos? Come on, tell me more. Okay, I'll tell you what note. It's the note that Chloe wrote Clark when Clark was passed out on the couch, talking about her stupid mask and just her stupid feelings, and
No.
Clark could care less.
Wait, no, we're not gonna just brush it over like that.
Yeah,
right?
I already read this, by the way, in the episode. It's
You
already
did.
been read.
He did, but we're gonna read it again.
Okay, you can read it now.
Fine. It is my turn.
Yeah. Crap.
So yes, back in season 2, man, the good old days, the golden days, man, when Smallville was just pure, and none of this fucking bullshit with Chloe and Lana. Anyways, sorry. It was an episode fever. Everyone shout out Clark being sick. Yeah, he was dope. Chloe's letter. I want to let you in on a secret, Clark. I'm not who you think I am. In fact, my disguise is so thin, I'm surprised you haven't seen right through me. I'm the girl of your dreams masquerading as your best friend. Sometimes I want to rip off this facade like I did at the spring formal, but I can't because you'll get scared and you'll run away again. So I decided that it's better to live with the lie than expose my true feelings. My dad, shout out Gabe the Critter. We miss you. My dad told me there are two types of girls. The ones you grow out of and the ones you grow into.
Whores and ones that take care of you.
I really hope I'm the latter. I may not be the one you love today, Clark, and that hurts. But I'll let you go for now, hoping one day you'll fly back to me, because I think you're worth the wait.
And he doesn't, and he says Lana. Scene ends, and she cries as she runs out. Jesus Christ, that was disgusting. And you know what happens whenever somebody insults you, guy or girl? You know what happens when you read and you spill out your feelings, and then they call you a different name. You know what you do then? You burn the letter, you trash it, and you never think about them that way again, because you are never going to be there. That's what you do now. You took your shot. The shot wasn't there. They rejected it. Why do you still have this? Oh, yeah, you're planting breadcrumbs. That's
yeah,
right.
dude, it's just the normal thing, you know?
Yes, because all I'm thinking about right now is Davis, and now I'm going to act like that this is about Clark. Ha ha ha, I got you. Brainiac is in the works right now. Brainiac is the one that's able to trick Jimmy into thinking that this note is about something when in fact she probably, if anything, what if she wrote that for Davis? Huh? What if she wrote that again? She's planning on giving it to him. Maybe that's what she's planning on doing, because right now she is only thinking about him.
Hey, I guess we forgot to go over the boundaries section of our relationship.
Okay, pause real quick. We're already going to pause again. You know why? What was she doing to start the scene? Oh, yeah, that's right. She was going through Jimmy stuff. Then Jimmy puts a book back on a shelf. He puts a book back on a shelf, and the note falls out on its own. And then she has the audacity to say, oh, what? You going through my shit now? How dare you?
Yeah. So
how dare you? I see another
Chloe
point of
sucks,
I don't
dude.
understand women then. This is craziness. You can go to hell.
Guys, I think we got Taylor's weakness, dude. Understanding women.
I hate this so much, by the way. looks like I stumbled into the razor wire surrounding the Clark issue again.
Oh my god. Why do you gotta say it like that?
Why do you have to say it like that? I know that you're away with words, Jimmy, but just say, are you banging? You can tell me.
Yeah, I'll take it easy.
I knew that he was your first love. I just never knew you felt like this when you were 14. I had no idea. It's ancient history, Jimmy. It was 4 weeks ago. I wrote that when I was like 15, maybe. I've told you before, Clark is my best friend. We do everything together. I'm just the girl of your dreams masquerading as your best friend. Jimmy reads it again. Jimmy, we know what the note is. Stop it. Jimmy then smiles. You realize I'm living my biggest nightmare right now? You guys are fucking. Jimmy, it was a schoolgirl crush. And to be perfectly honest, the constant insecurity about Clark is really starting to wear thin. Why'd you keep the note then, Clark? Or I'm sorry, Chloe? You would think it would be Clark because he kept Lana's bracelet staring at it.
And every picture of her by herself.
And now look who we have from Chloe. Let it go. And Jimmy even says it. You know, every time I do try to ignore it and leave it in the past, you know what I do? I find something else, Chloe. Throw it out.
Oh, man.
It just keeps making its way into the present. You know what, Jimmy? You're just going to have to get over it, okay? Also.
Yeah, and he does say every time I try to leave it in the past. Dude, come on. Throw me a freaking bone here, Chloe.
Why don't you start asking yourself, Chloe, who do you want? And Jimmy leaves, and he hands her back the letter.
Why you never say these things about me?
And Chloe really is just like, God, I can't wait to have Davis. Scene ends.
Dope scene. Yo, remember when Taylor, like, loved Chloe? Remember when he was rooting for this couple?
What are you doing right now?
Remember when Jimmy was kind of cool?
Jimmy is cool.
But man, oh man, how times have changed.
Jimmy's fine. I need him with somebody new.
Yo, no, wait. Let's get away from all that shit. Taylor just keeps wanting to talk
Jimmy's gonna
about
find
Jimmy.
somebody new. Find somebody better. Maxima. She's looking.
Yeah, she's hooking.
Yeah, but it's not like he's hung as a horse, right? So why would she go for him? Let's hold that thought.
Thick ass Tess walks into the mansion, dude. She
Okay,
walks
Jesus
into
Christ.
the office, bro, and there's a gift waiting for her. Her assistant says, "It arrived this morning." It says, "Meet me at the Ace of Clubs." Wow. Oliver sure hasn't lost his flair for the dramatic. You'll have a meeting out of your hand, madam. Okay, why are you saying weird shit like that, assistant? Anyways, no, tell him no, I'm not going, but sincere regrets. So, Oliver's trying to bang Tess again. What am I missing here?
I don't think you're missing anything unless Tess sent that dress to herself, but she's smiling as if she didn't. I'm just as confused here. But then when she sees here's the weird
Wait,
thing.
the sex doll prototype is in the back still.
The sexy space doll sexness prototype redhead is here. Also, why does she look at her this way? Tess looking at the dress. She puts the dress down and then she like looks at her. She's like, oh.
I'm not talking about Maxima. I'm talking about the actual sex prototype thing statue is in the back in the office.
No. It's underneath Tess's clothes because Tess is that. If anything, Tess is building her own at this point.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Tess is the first, Joseph, but not the last. Right. Do you want me to have the sexy girl scene? I'll have the girl on girl scene here.
Look, dude, nah.
Okay.
Look, we're making it clean, man. Remember, we gotta make it clean, dude.
You're right. Two young ladies have a conversation. Then they go their
Both
separate
red
ways.
hair. And we, of course, the two nerdy idiots, are wondering if the carpet matches the drapes.
The pubes.
The drapes.
Drapes. Carpet. Carpet drapes. Do you think it does?
Yeah, so Maxima's
I don't think
here.
it does either.
Look, dude, stop. Also, her eyes are definitely not green.
Okay.
But they're like blue-gray.
Yeah, but they're more blue.
For sure.
Who do you think carpet matches the drapes more?
You got a little bit of brown in the green of your eye. How nice to see a flaw. Yeah, where's that from, dude?
Yeah, right. It's not a flaw at all. In fact, I'm still hot, even with the brown in my eye. Didn't expect that.
But yeah, Tess is like, yeah, I'm afraid you've crashed the wrong disco, whore. Whoever you are, I think it's time that you leave.
Yeah, but Tess is looking at her like checking her out at first. Like, yeah, talk about fashion forward.
Well, she's hot, dude. You can't deny it.
Okay, what? You're right. Let's go back to the scene. They are not getting it on.
No, Maxima grabbed the phone from Tess.
Grabs her wrist, puts it behind her, puts the handcuffs, and says,
Okay.
Let's do this. I'm looking for a mate. Oh, yeah, that's right. A Kryptonian mate? Who even needs that now when I have this ass in my hands? That's all the Krypton I can take. Can you say it with me? Kaboom.
Anyway, yeah, Maxima says, my perfect mate. I'm looking for him. He's Kryptonian. Crystal, what you know about it? I don't know about a crystal, but I could help you find the guy.
Because that is why Maxima is here. She found out that the crystal's here, and then she was like, oh, I'll go to the spot where it came from, and then now arrives, and that's why she's now doing this.
Yeah, so the beacon called a horny space skank. The queen of Almerac.
Yeah. Now they start doing it. Now we have tongue action. I don't know where the tongue is going.
There's no, that's not even happening.
What
Anyway.
are you watching? I'm watching the UK version.
Anyways, Maxima talks about how basically every man on her planet was a pussy. Gotta come here and find a Kryptonian. Yes, there you go. So you can do that, but don't make up a whole scene, dude.
And by the way, it turns out Tess can't handle the roughness, and she goes flying across the room. Looks like Maxima's a little bit too hard, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Maxima basically hates her and is like, you're a liar. Is like, oh, where is he? Oh, you're hiding him, aren't you? You bitch! He's mine! My perfect mate. You're trying to keep him for yourself, aren't you? Give me that dress. I know it's from him. You don't deserve it.
And
So, yeah.
Tess, like we mentioned, could not take the sex, and now she is knocked out. Next scene.
The
We
note
have,
says, "Meet me at the Ace of Clubs," and I guess this Queen of Almerac knows how to read English, so
I guess
you know,
Oliver's going to be there too, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. This is his club. This is his spot.
And
He's
he sent
probably
that invite to Tess.
yeah. So he's going to be waiting there because obviously
But
he would
no,
expect
because
her.
she told the assistant to let Oliver know I won't be there.
Yeah, would Oliver believe her?
Yes.
No, because girls like to play games. Am I right?
We don't understand
I
women.
don't understand women. I know.
Let's go back to the real couple, dude. The best couple. They don't even know it yet.
Ah,
Clark.
they're moving up. I can't lie. The other one has moved so drastically down that I would choose Pete and somebody random at this point.
Imagine the best couple being the actual not even a couple in the show. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're not even a couple. But so yeah, Lois and Clark are back here in the streets, in the crime scenes. Oh, Lois, I thought you said you didn't have time to work on this article. Yeah, that's when it was gonna be buried up at the last page. But with this super endorphin angle, Clark, the scoop is a lot bigger. Come on, Smallville, come on, just follow these coattails. You just
Yeah,
learned a dog
right.
paddle through a story, all right?
Tess is the one that promoted Oliver being drunk. She wants the trash news. So now that it's exploding penises, we're going to be on front page easily. That's why Lois is now interested. It's exploding cocks, Clark. This is what Tess wants.
Exploding cocks, dude. That's really what happened, though.
That is what happened. That's what they keep saying. All the blood.
So yeah, they found evidence of a fire, but they suspect it's unrelated.
Herpes.
So, in other words, Lois, you told me to come down here for nothing.
It's a big stain. Clark says, "Oh, let me get the black light out." Yep. That's come all right.
Yeah, that's from the homeless hoedown, probably. You know, flames. Who knows? Uh, we call that like a homeless orgy. We call that a hot soup kitchen. But yeah,
We call it
but
Kevin's famous chili.
so he does man. So I didn't get this really. I don't know how X-ray would work with it.
It doesn't. Blacklight does.
So apparently Clark has blacklight vision,
Yes.
and this is like detective mode in Batman's goggles.
It's like
And
Room Raiders on MTV. Let's check your bed sheets.
dirty undies.
Oh God, gross! You just leave these out. God, Room Raiders.
Yeah, so he sees that symbol that glowed where Maxima was, and Lois comes back from the cops. Is like, "Yo, this story may just be something good. Cops say a string of hormone-jacked stiffs turned up between Metropolis and Smallville. Exploding dicks everywhere, Clark. I told you."
They're all going up.
Asked me, I think we have a meteor freak on a rampage. Oh, meteor freak. I like that.
Can you say ouch?
Can you say Dixicle? And now we get to After Dark, After Dark.
All right, now keep it down, please. That's right, everybody. She only wants real men. So obviously, with our Maxima, that's right, the alien, the one who wants it, the one who can't wait to find her mate, she is going to the Ace of Clubs. She is wearing that hot green dress. Oh my lord, she looks like the superhero already. I feel like I have seen her in an animated film wearing this exact dress. I don't know what it is, but there is definitely some redheaded supervillain that I've seen in a Justice League cartoon, whether it's maybe I'm thinking of Giganta. But I'm not even kidding. It looks like an exact dress that she would wear. Continuing the scene, though, she looks at the red card and she says, "Oh, at the bar, Oliver must be there." Just kidding. She doesn't know his name, but she automatically assumes that somebody's going to be here meeting her, the guy of her dreams. Oliver is nowhere to be seen. So obviously, he was lying himself. He is playing his own games. I didn't know that's what you did. Maybe that's why I've been playing the game wrong all these years. Right, Megan? With the scene continuing, we now have Jimmy. Jimmy is up at the bar. Jimmy is just sad. He is the one now taking the shots.
He just
He is
popped a
the
Viagra.
he doesn't need it. With the bartender
Maybe.
now pouring him another shot. Jimmy says, "I need to be hit harder." All of a sudden, this bartender now is hitting on Jimmy. We may now have our own little Brokeback special. The bartender says, "Hey, She ain't the only one out there, right? He then drops a martini from his mouth, or I'm sorry, an olive from his mouth, two of them,
I wish it
into
was the
the
same bartender
glass.
that was friends with Cal, dude.
No, that guy was terrible. He allowed abuse of women. With this scene now continuing, though, Maxima, she found the big dick in the room. She walks over to the bar. It's Jimmy. So obviously, Maxima knows what a real man looks like. Jimmy then turns around and says, sorry. I've had better. She now begs Jimmy. Jimmy then smiles and says, all right, I can give you a shot. Let's go to the next scene of somebody just lying her ass off thinking of Davis. We now have Chloe looking at her laptop and her phone, thinking about not texting Davis right now, but she wants to so bad. They're trying to
Talon,
make
baby. We're at the apartment.
they're trying to make it seem like she wants to miss Jimmy, like Jimmy, whatever. All a lie. She does not care about this guy. Clark
What
then
I
wants
think
to
it is, honestly, is that because her brain's like changing, she's looking at it as if she's Dr. Manhattan, like doesn't understand it anymore.
like a relationship is ending, so she's looking at the past of the good times. Yeah, I got that
No,
feeling
no,
too.
no. Like looking at it as if like I'm beyond it. I'm beyond
Yeah,
relationships and
like
love.
like Tom from 500 Days of Summer. And now Tom needs his little sister, Clark, to come in and make him realize that, hey, you can move on to somebody like Autumn.
Maybe. I don't know. Kind of a stretch.
All
Maybe.
right. Chloe now wants to once again get jealous, though, of Lois. And what does she say, Joseph? What does she say?
Oh, hey! Good to see you, Clark, now that Lois is riding shotgun in your mystery machine. Your old
What?
sidekick's jonesing for a Scooby Clue.
Scooby snacks, am I right?
Is she just
Feed
gonna
me.
comment about Lois every time she sees him now?
Yeah, but she doesn't care about him. That's why she had the note out.
Let me see that concrete crop circle, Clark. I'm horny for a clue. I need a raging clue right now.
Clark then hands it to her. Listen, I know it's not Kryptonian.
That's
Right?
all I figured out so far. Okay, I looked at
He
that
may
shit
be
and I was
high.
like,
He
I
may
was
be
like,
high.
I looked at it because Lois, she pissed me off, so I smoked after I looked at it and I realized I didn't know what the fuck that was.
This is the hypogenes mark. It's the royal crest from the planet called Amarak. Clark is like, what? Amarak.
Yeah, planet called Almerac. What are you talking?
What? This belongs to her queen. I didn't realize that your brainiac download had included intergalactic encyclopedia. What? Is there any more hot babes out there?
Were there fresh burn marks on the ground like a homeless orgy?
Yeah, there were. Then I knew it. She has an STD, Clark. They use it. It's called an Erquilium bracelet. It's something that causes a sort of rash that then releases heat. It acts as a hyperdrive. Clark then says, huh. It compresses the space, the fabrics of time. That's how she's able to travel here. Oh.
Or
Yeah.
Quilliam bracelet? Man, you talking crazy, Chloe. I don't even know what you're saying.
You said chemicals were in there. It says, yeah, like endorphins, so all the men died, exploding cocks.
You wouldn't believe it, Chloe. Perfectly fine, penis gone.
Chloe, I've seen so much blood tonight.
So many severed dicks.
She's looking for a mate, Clark. Those chemicals must be released into her victims once she locks lips with them. She's won the battle of the sexes, and now she's looking for a new contender. What if she could find someone to survive her killer kiss? She could live happily ever after. What, and be happy? I don't like where this is going, Chloe.
Oh,
The only problem
I
is the
love it.
humans can't take those hormone surge. Ah, that certainly narrows down her search. Her searches, right, Clark? Whip it out.
Dude, she's totally gonna come for your penis.
So you can stop with this whole, oh, I don't want to kiss her. Clark then comes over. Chloe, do you remember when you said we talk about your condition? No, if things got worse, Clark.
Shut up, Clark! Stop asking about it! I'm done! You can't wave your Kryptonian wand and save me, okay?
She talking about his dick again?
Maybe, I don't know. But either way, She's just really avoiding this real big issue we're having right now.
There's nothing you can do, Clark. Just let it go. And then she's doing her computer thing again. Clark is just there like, I don't know if I want to let this go.
You're kind of freaking me out.
Here we go, Clark. According to the police wire, it looks like she struck again. They just found a German businessman outside the Ace of Clubs.
Damn.
Wait, so Jimmy's the German businessman?
No, it's just outside the.
So she was just going to make out with everyone?
She would just find maybe certain ones, maybe lock eyes, like, okay, maybe this is him. Yeah. Oh, dying. All right, going to the club.
Before she got in, too, before the doors even open? Come on, Maxima. Keep it in your panties.
It's time to go to the Ace of Clubs because that's where Maxima is, bro. And she's with Jimmy. They're outside on the balcony. You ready to get crazy?
Those are some dance moves you had out there. Wait until you see the moves that I have in the bedroom. I'll show you now that we're alone. And she starts grabbing him. Jimmy then starts getting closer. Oh my God, they are about to breathe in each other's mouths. Jimmy then backs away and says, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't do this. Look, you're really, really pretty and hot and sexy. But I just can't do this because I'm a good guy. And I wasn't honest with you before. I'm engaged. And I'm in love with another woman. Listen, I promise it's just one kiss. Suck it up, and you will see that you're mine. Jimmy then looks at her like, I don't know if you got what I was saying, but okay, I told you, so now we can make out. And now they start locking lips. Tongues everywhere, clothes off. She now sticks all of her juices into Jimmy. Jimmy says, I can handle more juice. And now they start making out even more. Oh my God, he's about to slip it in when all of a sudden, nosebleed. Looks like Jimmy is not the one.
Nope. Exploding cock on the way. Ready for takeoff.
By the way, he just did it. His face.
Oh my God, cock is coming off. Cock is coming off. And she literally is like, you really were so sweet. I would have accepted the small penis. But...
Yeah, right. We already established the rules. Only guys that are hung.
Only guys that are hung. Nah.
Yeah, Jimmy's to his knees. Come on, Joseph.
Yeah, right.
By the way, he's really in pain like that, though. Like his legs are crossed.
Like he's either shitting his pants or his dick's exploding off.
It's exploding.
But yeah, Clark comes into the club looking for Maxima, obviously, or someone. And he sees Jimmy's fucking dying outside. And Jimmy's about to fucking fall over. And Clark goes and catches him. But as he's speed running over there, Maxima notices him and says, oh, that's more like it. There he is. Because, yeah, she's as fast as him. So she knows for sure that's him.
Now that's more like it. Do you think that if she saw Bart and Bart did that, she'd be like, that's more like it? And then Bart would respond, muy caliente.
Muy caliente. I love it. But yes, all right. Talon. Back to the Talon, dude. Chloe.
We have another girl-on-girl scene.
Chloe and Tess, dude. Chloe and Tess. Good evening, Miss Sullivan. What's up? I'm coming out of the shadows here. I've been waiting for you to come out of that door for like 30 minutes.
Seriously, it's been a really long time.
I am sorry for the cloak and dagger routine, but I didn't have time to schedule this little meet and greet, okay? It's kind of off the books. My name is... Yeah, I already know who the fuck you are, okay? I don't care to talk to anyone.
What are you doing in my house? Get out!
You're connected with Lex Luthor. Don't like you. Fuck off.
Also, I think Richard was right. Can we just pause real quick? Does the Talon serve coffee?
Dude, they're not open.
They're not open anymore.
I don't think they're open anymore. But there's so many flowers and
Well, maybe they kind
Lana
of keep it
haunts it.
fresh.
Maybe Lana
No,
haunts it.
I feel like it could be a routine of Lois or Chloe or something.
Maybe Henry comes in here and does it for Lana.
I don't. Wait, no, Henry wouldn't do that. Henry's too busy dealing with his beautiful wife. Also, with them though not being open, I mean, there's no way they're open.
I don't know, man. Maybe I mean it's late night. Maybe it's late night, dude.
Have you seen them have any coffee? And Lois stole Clark's last episode, or 2 episodes ago, right?
Yeah.
She would be having a coffee every morning. She wouldn't need Clark to pick up anything. Just go downstairs.
Maybe. Well, remember she drinks multiple cups, dude.
That's true. Okay, man. I'm hoping to see at least.
We'll have to see more clues.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
have to see
yeah,
more clues.
yeah. This is a sign, though. This is a weird sign.
But yeah, Tess, like, I know you and Lex had your differences, but I'm sure that you are.
He tried to kill both my fucking parents, and I'm pretty sure he succeeded with murdering my mother and sucking the spinal fluid out of her. Is there anything else you would like to talk about, Tess?
Yeah, your mom's chill. She's cool.
You want to be partners? No!
I need someone to hack a computer, and I think you can do it. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm good.
Yeah. You think I could do it? Was that before or after that you had me tied up for 4 years in this prison? I'm sorry, 4 weeks in this prison where you were having me do some hacking and finding some phone numbers. Was that you, Tess? Because at this point, I think it was. So you don't want to work together?
So you're saying there's a chance?
Did Tess get in Clark's stash just to stop by the farm before?
Hey, I mean, maybe another late night horse ride over. Am I right?
No laws are going to be broken, Chloe. I didn't break any laws to begin with.
I'm starting a foundation. It's totally legit. It's totally legit. I have access to all of Lex's records, okay? And I know everything about you, Chloe. And now, which is why I know you're the only person that can help me. So I'm hoping you'll reconsider.
Okay, in all seriousness, though, Tess really does say, yeah, you're now running the ISIS Foundation and you're engaged. Chloe turns around. How did you know all that? Really? Clark could have told her. What?
I mean, I don't think that's really hard to find out.
Also, Jimmy works in the office.
Yeah, so, people know things.
And also the ISIS Foundation, too. People would know that you work there by yourself.
Yeah.
How did you know these? She didn't know much, though, Chloe. I have access to all of Lex Luthor's records, though, Chloe. Okay?
We're done, dude. They're done. Chloe left.
And I know everything about you, Chloe.
Yeah,
which is why.
Oh, what she does say.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't learn. You learned well from Lex, huh? You just threaten if you don't get your way. But yeah, this isn't my first Luthor rodeo, so fuck off, Tess. Yeah. Next scene, dude, hospital. Time to get some swipes, bro. Metropolis General, dude. Clark is taking care of poor widow Jimmy. Poor widow James.
Clark's about to interrogate. All right. Clark is about to go at Jimmy. Why? Because Jimmy had the exploding cock. And Jimmy wakes up in pain. I need more Advil. Feels like my dick exploded. And then the rest of me was dragged behind. We got you to the hospital just in time, James. The doctors say all your vitals will be stabilized. We were able to save your dick. I need to know what happened at the Ace of Clubs, though. You're going to have to tell me the truth. Listen, I was drunk.
Wait, is my dick still here?
I was drunk, man. I didn't make out with anybody.
Yeah, whatever. Dude.
I know you were with a woman, Clark. Dude, what? That wasn't me. It wasn't my fault, CK. I was drunk. Didn't you hear
it all started. It all started with that letter.
Clark's like, what? What letter are you talking about?
Just fuck you, Clark. Fuck you. You just started saying fuck you, dude. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I hate you.
I hate you. Are you guys begging? Just tell me.
Yeah, it's like, I just realized that a person never really gets over their first true love, man.
Clark is like, yeah, I need to go look at a necklace. I'll be right back.
I need to go put on the tape, wear the necklace. It's like, man, Jimmy's got me thinking about Lana right now. Fuck, Jimmy's a drag right now. I gotta get out of here. Jimmy, you're good, right? All right. Dick's there? Cool.
You just know that they're the one. And when you got to start over again with someone new, you realize that sucks. Is it ever going to be the same, though, as that first love? Clark then looks at Jimmy. No, it won't be. Everyone has to move on, though. Time to grow up. Chloe must have. Chloe, look, she found you and Davis. But you're more important. You don't know how lucky you are to have each other. The three of you. And now Jimmy sighs. I kissed another woman, CK. Clark then looks at him. Hey, it wasn't your fault, Jimmy. It's happened to me several times. Clark then winks at him. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, right?
Like, yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah. Right? You were under a spell?
Yeah, you couldn't remember? Amnesia?
Yeah, hey, I didn't ask. You don't remember.
Oh, hey, Chloe, what's up?
Oh, what's going on, Colbert?
Yeah, we're not doing anything. Yeah.
Jimmy, what happened? He's gonna be okay, Slipped and fell. His cock got tangled up on the stair. Everything's good.
Yeah, he was at the Ace of Clubs. Things got a little messy.
Yeah, we were there together.
Wouldn't have Chloe just put the clue in right there, like, oh, you were fucking her, weren't you?
She doesn't care. You wanna know why? Because she just got done seeing Davis. That's why she doesn't care. She just got done seeing her new man. She's at the hospital, so she was able to ask about Davis. She doesn't care about anything with Jimmy. Oh my God, Jimmy, you're okay. Yeah, right. She's not gonna ask questions.
No one cares, dude. Clark leaves immediately.
I just really like the right. Don't remember.
Yeah, that's him, dude. That's him. But yeah, so Clark leaves. We go back to the Daily Planet. Going back to work. And he looks at the Ace of Club footage, and he's trying to look at the crazy hot redhead talking to Jimmy. But he can't get a pic of the face, dude.
He doesn't need it.
Oh, yeah? Why is that, dude?
Because the lights are flickering. It's time to get dark. It's time to get wet. It's time to get nasty. Have you met before? We only need to meet once. Do you like it on the desk? I like it anywhere you like it.
Clark Kent, damn, she even knew the name. That's a strong name. I like it.
Who are you?
Maxima. You don't know how long I've searched for you.
Clark was like, whoa, you were fast. That was really quick. How did you get over
Wait, what was you on the camera? But yeah, she immediately reaches in for the kiss, and Clark goes like, it's almost like Red K Clark at this point. It looks like he gets triggered, and boom.
Yeah, everyone else kind of had a build up to the trigger. Clark, there was no build up. Clark says, I'm single, I'm lonely, let's do this.
I'm hard. But yeah, so heavy making out. Clark isn't dying, of course, because, dude.
She dumps her juices into him. Clark accepts those juices, and they are able to penetrate.
Shut up, dude.
You shut up, all right, huh? How's your perfect couple doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're making out.
Yeah, so let's get moved to the elevator in the Daily Planet. Clark being pressed against, shirt unbuttoned, lifting Maxima's leg over his. Oh my God, they might as well just be fucking doing over the pants sex right now in the Daily Planet elevator.
Oh, yes, they are. Clark is about to rub one out. But yet Maxima then says, not here. Not now. I'm a nice girl. And then she says, I want to do it in the elevator.
Yeah, and she says, or she could clearly tell that she's loving how strong he is, because no other man could probably do that. But then, yeah, as they're wrestling, doing some love-making wrestling, in the elevator, the door opens. Sorry, I was about to say Lana.
Oh my God. Whoa. What's worse?
Ugh. Lois, anyways, Lois is
Wouldn't
here.
it be great if then she threw the box that had her necklace in it?
Psych. Clark has the box on him, dude.
He always keeps it in his pocket.
It's like Cap with Peggy's compass thing.
Always got to stare at it, even in the bathroom at work.
But yeah, Lois is here, and she is just shocked and appalled by what she is seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Clark.
Appalled when she was holding Oliver's hand, huh? Showing cleavage.
Yeah, well, Clark didn't take it that serious, okay? All right. And girls are different. Remember, we don't understand women, Taylor.
I don't understand women. I really don't. And if this is what people could say in the comments, I would love it. I don't understand women at all. And this kind of proves it to me, too. Even when she's mad, it's like, what are you mad at, huh?
She's like, Smallville! What the fuck? What are you doing? And Clark's lips are already chapped so hard. And he gets out of the makeout sesh with Maxima. He's like, is that? Yeah, sorry. All my brain blood went to my boner. So I'm trying to gather my thoughts.
Maxima
And
then grabs
Lois
his face.
clearly seems a little bothered.
She's
by
not
what
that
she's
bothered. She can't be bothered.
No,
she can't
but
be
she
bothered.
is, Taylor. She is.
But she can't be. Why is she allowed to be bothered in this situation?
Would
Sure,
you be
she has-
bothered?
It doesn't matter.
Would
Here's
you
the
be
thing.
bothered, dude?
I wouldn't have held Oliver's hand. I would not have done that.
Well, look, Lois had to watch Clark do that, all right?
Why?
Many times.
When? That was 4 weeks, 4 years ago. Whatever you want to count, that was still in the past. You holding Oliver's hand was last week.
Look, dude, you just don't get it, man.
I
just
don't get
don't
it.
get-
This is where I'm at with it. I don't get it.
And Maxima is not liking that Clark is not making out with her still. So Maxima's looking around and he's just like, what the fuck is this? Is this your whore? And
You
Lois
are
says,
with me now, okay?
yeah. And Lois is like, I'll take the stairs. And storms off. Clark is looking at her like, fuck, what's happening right now? I'm still trying to think. Wait, who are you? Let her go. She sucks. She smells. Like, no, fuck you. Ugh. And he pushes Maxima away, dude.
Yeah, right. He's only trying to get.
He
2 for 1.
resisted, dude.
He's trying to get a 2-for-1 special.
Nah,
right?
dude, he resisted.
Yeah.
He didn't even get anything with
please.
Maxima, bro. Just some kisses, dude.
You know what I hate to say, Joseph? I hate to say that. He would have stopped if Lana was there too. You already said it.
Lana.
Exactly. That's the problem with this. I get what you're saying. Oh yeah, Clark's so into her. If Lana was,
But he's
standing there-
grieving, dude. That's cheating, man.
I don't know if staring at the necklace every morning is okay. I really.
That's
and
grieving, dude.
watching a breakup tape several times and it not being porn. I
He's
don't know.
going through it. You can't cheat, dude. Yeah, of course he'll stop for Lana, bro. He'd probably stop for Martha.
You know what would help is that if you were to cuddle Shelby in the bed, but instead you're leaving Shelby's ass outside. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, but now let's get to a really cute scene. Am I right, Taylor? When Clark chases after Lois. And
Oh my
stops
god.
her.
I don't understand women. I don't understand.
And he's like, Lois, wait, stop. She's like, what? Oh, sorry to rain on your orgy, fucking bitch, you disgusting fuck.
You're a tramp? I'm sorry, okay?
She's like, oh, I think I scared off your date. It was like, probably go to a motel room because she's a whore. That's what she was going to take you, right? Because she's a whore? Is that where you found her? Motel?
Hey, Lois, you know how many Grant Gabriel stories I have to hear around the office, all right? People have spread some rumors.
Yeah, you were pulling a real thing in there. But if you want a membership to the Mile High Club, I mean, you got to start somewhere. Am I right? Huh?
Clark, I saw 2 fingers in there. Okay. 2.
And oh, dude, first mistake, dude. He tells her to calm down.
Okay.
And what does she say? I'm calm. I'm perfectly calm. And pokes his chest. Stabs
Why
him.
would you say I'm calm? And Clark looks at her. That really hurt.
Yeah. Dial down your ego, Smallville. I don't care what you do with your love life. Oh, she's mad. She's upset.
Clark is in breathing heavily. He's like, what? And then turns around and looks at the elevator, and Maximus down there. He's like, how did I not get at least one of them? I don't know what I did.
I still have a raging heart on right now.
Yeah, who's supposed to take care of this?
Blue Kryptonian balls.
Also, if I'm Clark, I wouldn't know that you liked me that way at this point after the whole Oliver thing. If you didn't do the Oliver thing, okay, you got me. But because you did that, if I'm Clark, I'm like, all right, she doesn't like me.
Nah, man. She loves him.
Well, now I kind of see you're a little interested, maybe a little perturbed. So maybe I want to take our relationship to the next level. Because you're going to say yes to something like that, right? I don't understand women.
All right, let's go to a cat fight, dude. Big cat
What do you
fight.
want? What do you
Cat
want?
fight. I want a cat fight.
You mean a sex fight?
So Lois is storming off to her car out in the streets of Metropolis. She's like, yeah, why does he think I care who he sucks face with? She's not even his type anyway. Oh. Just shows, dude.
Well, he doesn't date redheads.
Lois is bothered.
Hey,
Poor-
come on, he doesn't date
baby
redheads.
Lois.
It's so obvious.
Baby
He's not
Lois.
Lex.
Yeah, that's true. But still, the fact she knows his type and everything and she's bothered by it, like, yeah, whatever. But Maxima's here right in front of the car as she turns the headlights on.
Get out the car, whore!
And so Maxima decides to just go full 100%, 0 to 100. We are going to throw Lois's car down the block.
Lois is dead, everyone.
Lois is dead.
Looks like Clark's going with Maxima. End of story.
Like, it landed on other cars. Yeah, Clark has to go with Maxima at this point. He's got to leave the planet. It's just not working out here. But yeah.
Turns out Lois only got a scratch on the head.
But you know what's crazy is that I do like what Maxima says. She's like, I didn't want to kill you in front of him. But now that you're alone, I'll make sure you never take him away. So yeah.
Yeah, did that line just get you going?
It did, dude.
Yeah, all right.
It just shows how deep she
here.
wants to love him, dude. It's like, I can't kill his love.
Yeah, okay. Lana would have been worse.
And she's like, who are you talking about, Smallville? Look, I don't know who or what you are, but you got it all wrong, lady. I do not have feelings for him.
He is not hot, okay? He is not.
He's not that hot.
All right? I dreamed about him one time. That was it. Maybe two. Maybe three.
It's like, you have a deep connection to him. I felt it. Well, then, I don't know about your radar. It seems like it's off because even on a good day, we're barely friends.
I think you're
totally retarded.
Lois is so full of shit, barely friends. I would consider them best friends at this point.
Yeah, no. This is best friends. Agreed.
Like, how are y'all not best friends at this point?
Yeah, I wouldn't be best friends with Chloe right now. So I would say BFF.
Chloe never lived with him, Lois lived with Clark, dude.
Yeah, but that was with parents. That doesn't count. Gross. When it comes to Chloe, though, taking the shots at Clark, that's where, obviously, with her riding shotgun now in the Mystery Machine, we have Fred and Daphne kicking the gang all out and then riding off into the sunset. This is kind of nice.
That's right. And remember, you would think Clark is Fred, but he's not.
He's not.
We've always said Clark is Daphne.
And Lois has the worst traps anyone has ever seen.
Lois is Fred.
Lois
always
is
about
Freddy.
that action.
Yes. Always traps. Always.
And so, yes, Maxima even continues, says he would have never been able to pull away from me if he wasn't drawn by his attraction to you. You still got it all wrong, lady. He's not attracted to me. He's like, okay, maybe you don't realize it yet, but believe me, there's a bond. And I hated how you two looked at each other. When I saw, I didn't like it.
He imprinted on you.
I finally found the man that I've always wanted, and you're not going to take him away from me. And so she's about to go in on this.
Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Freeze!
Bro, what is this? We got the whole city on her? But yeah, we got red dot sights all over. We got a whole special team here. And yeah, Maxima looks like she's about to just rip all their spines out.
Well, yeah. And Tess probably called them in order to be able to, find her, track her down. And she thinks that that's going to be able to stop her. So she's using Lex's men for an actual reason here. Not for training dummies for somebody else to then run through and murder. And then in order to make sure that they can get into the office. Shout out Wes. We miss you. You were a villain. I don't think the SWAT team's going to be able to take her. But before, who even knows? Because guess what? We're going to another scene right now. And it is sexy.
Hot?
Is it hot? I don't.
So Clark,
I
dude,
can't tell.
I love how obvious Clark is, dude. In this scene, he's definitely has to be high, but he comes in. He's like, Clark, just talk me through the face recognition software. And he's holding the picture just like this, like it's a fucking mugshot. Like he's taking a picture with the thing in front of him. And he's holding it up, and Tess is like, what are you, hey. Amazing, Kent. It seems wherever we are in the universe, our stars keep crossing. You never called last night. By the way, we're at the ISIS Foundation. Clark has just ran into Tess in the office.
Wearing the tightest shirt. It's almost like he knew that she was coming. I'm surprised he didn't have his shirt off. Is this a thing that him and Chloe did? Hey Davis. Hey Tess, come on over. I got a light bulb I need to change.
I'm here for the gangbang? He's like, that is strange, especially when I find you in a locked office and you don't have a key, Tess. Okay, and how come you have an all-access pass to this place? It's the Meteor Impaired, isn't it? My friend works here. I'm sure you know her. She's helping me work on an article. Okay?
Yeah, you
Wait.
know him and Chloe are best friends. What the hell?
Who the fuck is that redhead you're holding on to? I know that bitch. Are you writing a story about her? She sucks.
She was kind of hot, but then it got too rough and she threw me. I didn't like it.
We had a close encounter this afternoon. I didn't like it. Not one
It
bit.
hurt, Clark.
What do you know about her? Well, that's a pretty big story for a copy boy.
Well, there's a lot of exploding dicks, and I like to be the first to uncover what's going on.
She's only exploded dicks. Why is it that she went to you, Mercer? Do you have a penis?
No.
Guys, everyone, Tess Mercer is trans.
That's
Confirmed.
not true. You only think that because Lex's mind is in her right now. It's the only reason why you think this. This is source code, Jake Gyllenhaal, who stole a man's life at the end of the film.
Ah.
Yes. If I can't live my life, neither can this person. If I die, then my body goes, your life is mine now. I'm the hero. I was hoping that Chloe might use her skills to shed some light on it, Clark, but she refused. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Clark then looks at her. Where did you get that big crystal?
Yeah, so obviously that's Clark's crystal, and Tess is like, yeah, this shit's kind of sick, right? Man, like, I really just
huge is this?
I discovered something big here. This is like something you find in a video game.
Tess, do you know what you're doing?
You spend a lot of time with Lex, Clark. Did you ever see him with it? This is like my second time asking you what you know about Lex.
No, I haven't. Clark, what do you know about this? I just said no.
I've never seen that before.
She then gives him the nastiest look. I can't tell if this is sexy look, like you're lying to me.
Dude,
I'm
she
gonna give
wants
you a
to bang him,
spanking, or what's going on? But with her phone now, right?
I like how Clark has to use his super hearing even though she's right in front of
He's talking
him.
so loud too.
Target located, Miss Mercer. Corner of Melbourne and Hawley. She flipped a car. Civilian females, oh my god! We're dying!
What's going on?
Tell my wife I love them!
God damn it, Roger!
And then, and what if Tess is just like, okay, thanks for the update. Hey, Clark, I gotta go. Car's on the fritz.
Clark's gone though before she could even turn around. Instead,
Yeah, so he already knew what's going on, and he's gonna go and have a brawl.
He just saved the day. He's gonna now throw her up against a building, and now she says, "Hit me harder." Finally, a man with some fight. None of the other men can keep up with me like this. Now put it in me.
Dude, Maxima was about to straight up just punch Lois's head off her body. Did you see that wind up?
Yeah, but it was fine. It wasn't like the uppercut that Kane got. That does some damage. Maxima, well, I don't know. Maxima does think that she's trying to steal her man. Yeah, okay, there probably would have been some damage. All right. I think Maxima's punch may have been harder.
Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have came on me so strong. Wink, wink, right, Maxima? Can you kiss me again?
I have 2 buttholes.
You didn't seem to mind. You came back for more. I came back to stop you from killing Lois. Like, what the hell? What would you have done to her if I didn't stop you? Like,
by the way,
I couldn't let her have you. You're my dick.
She then looks the other way. She's like, oh yeah, I was doing that.
Yes, you're right. I was going to kill her. But she can't have you. You don't even know who I am, lady. When I was a little girl, I heard the stories of the brave and gallant Kryptonian men. Men worthy of standing by a queen's side. When I learned your planet had been destroyed, I prayed for survivors. I prayed for that Kryptonian penis. That the tales of. I wanted it so badly. And then I saw your beacon. And so, yeah, I got super horny right then and there, came straight here, and now here we are.
Well, that beacon didn't come from me, so I'm going to walk away from you. Clark then walks away, everybody.
She's like, it doesn't matter. Where are you going?
hey, I found the last son of Krypton, and so now you're all going to be mine. A man who is my equal. By the way, grab my ass. I'm not wearing anything.
What if Clark was like, okay, so I don't like you like that, Maxima, but I know I'm the last son of Krypton. Do you by chance like girls?
I've never felt a man so much stronger now. Take this. Oh yeah, by the way, my cousin's stronger than me.
Yeah, so do you like girls? Do you like I have a cousin. Maybe I can get Zor-El. He's been really craving a wife.
And listen, maybe if I introduce you to my cousin Carr, like I'll just watch. I don't think I want to like do anything else, but I'll watch y'all. Would that be? Is that okay?
Dude, I love how she's wrapping Clark around her, dude. When we kissed, I felt your passion so much stronger. Clark's about to cry. He's like about to cry right now.
Yeah, Clark then takes out of his pocket the necklace and says, "Put this on."
All right, I'm going to put this bag over your face, and it has a picture of Lana on it.
I can only do this if I think of her.
But I like how Maxima says, I could sense that you were as desperate as I was to find a mate. So Clark just wants someone? Like, would he have looked up at any girl?
I can see you're just as desperate as me, loser.
Yeah, can't find a strong woman, huh? You want it as much as I do. And he's like, no, I don't want you. I don't want it. No, I don't want it.
There was a video. You want to watch it?
Are you sure? Because no one on this planet will be a better match. I know the loneliness of not finding your soulmate. You come back with me and you will never be alone. He's like, fuck, this sounds kind of like a good deal.
Yeah, because when she's rubbing his chest, he's like, my destiny is kinda, maybe. Fight through it.
He's like, man, I'm so rock hard right now, but my destiny is here. And so then he triggers the bracelet on her and sends her back home.
You're too hot. Get out of here.
Like she can't come back?
Yeah. He twists her bracelet. She twists it back. Oh, Maxima's back.
I would have loved if he took the bracelet before she went through. That would have made sense. But yeah.
No. I mean, I tried to send her away. She kept coming back.
So why does Clark look like he just made one of the biggest mistakes of his life? Like he sees Maxima go through the portal and she's gone. And there it is. Yeah, Maxima's gone. She's just not a problem
Because what if
anymore,
he
I guess.
doesn't ever find somebody?
Well, too bad.
That's what he thinks. What if I don't ever find my one? And that would have been my only chance to be with somebody that's just like me. I understand the look.
Dude, shut up.
What do you mean? I
No.
completely get where Clark
He's
is
so
coming from.
sad, man. So sad.
Yeah. And then he pulls out the necklace again and he stares at it. Going to the next scene.
Jesus, he's at the ISIS Foundation. Fucking shit, man. Chloe's cleaning up some files, man. Clark's in here. Say, hey, what's going on? I'm bringing Jimmy home in 2 hours with his heart in the right place and his hormones in check. Oh, so I guess you figured out that he pretty much was like tongue fucking.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't remember, right?
Yeah, he said that, right?
Yeah, I just want to make sure we all can't remember.
She's like, oh, please, I figured it out once I saw his blood panels. I mean, I'm not thrilled about it, Clark. Seriously. But I gotta say, Maxima knows how to rev a guy's engine. She was pretty hot.
I mean, the head on his penis looks like Megan's head after M'Baku got done with it, but it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some reconstructive surgery. Just on the tip of his penis, though. Everything
Just on
else
the
is good.
tip. Yes, and it only exploded partially.
It's hard for him to pee right now. It just comes out. Like, it's just leaking out at all
It
times.
just comes out. It looks like Two-Face from the Nolan universe as he's drinking.
Oh. Gross. All right. You know, speaking from experience, yeah, Jimmy didn't stand a chance. What a fucking loser. I can't believe you're marrying him. But yeah, no, it was nothing for me. It was a good makeout sesh, but I've had better for sure.
Yeah, it's cool, Chloe. I mean,
But he was vulnerable, Chloe, you know? You know, it's just the perfect time, and what a coincidence, you know? Gets him when he's most vulnerable. He's really shaken up about some letter? I don't know. You know, he mentioned some letter. Oh, yeah. That letter was for you, Clark. That was like my super secret love letter that I wrote you. Read it to you sophomore year in high school when you were really sick.
By the
and,
way,
like, really
here, read it.
Yeah,
Let me know
yeah.
what you think.
I was like confessing my love to you. The only way I had enough guts to tell you how I actually felt was when you were just unconscious, of course. And then, yeah, here it is. Here's the letter. It's really cool. I have it still. I haven't burned it yet, even after Jimmy found it.
Yeah, instead I decided to keep it because I'm going to give it to you and I'm just going to see your reaction. Then we can go from there. But again, I'm also thinking about
Because this is her
David.
last test to see how he feels.
Yes, this is the last hurrah that she is trying to pull because I don't
And
know.
it's so
if this,
it's so
I don't know
half-assed
who the
too.
hell this is.
This
I
is so
really,
half-assed too.
It's awful.
Like, oh, let's see what's up, hey man. Ah, it's cool. Yeah, you don't feel the same. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, sure, I was 14, right?
15.
Yeah, right. Wink, wink.
In Clark's reciting part of it, he's like, I may not be the one you love today, but I'll let you go for now, hoping one day you'll fly back to me. Chloe,
You know I don't fly.
you're lame.
What a loser!
Ugh. The kicker is you did respond with one word when I told you all this. Lana. Don't you fucking say that name, Chloe. I don't like this. Why is he saying like, I guess I always knew.
Yeah, he had no idea, Joseph. Did you know that? Did you know
He
that
was told this
several
times
by her, and in
by
fact,
her.
By the way, in fact, if I'm Chloe, I kind of fucking hate you.
Like, Clark, are you
Totally retarded.
because I kissed you when we thought the world was ending.
Yeah, but you kiss everyone when the world is ending.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything. Did you?
Yeah. So, But yeah, she's like, Clark, that was a long time ago. Don't worry, I don't feel that way now. I just wanted you to read it so I could close that chapter of my life and give this just one more shot to see if I could get you back. But you didn't. It's cool. We put it behind me.
And
Don't
now
get
I'm
me.
prepared to love somebody else. I found my person, Davis. I mean Jimmy. I mean Jimmy.
Your love helped me prepare for what I really wanted in my life when I was ready to share it. Davis, Jimmy.
Davis. Jimmy. That's who I am thinking of.
Yeah. And so she's
Don't worry,
like,
Clark,
so
you're
she
still my-
snatches the letter. She's like, yeah, so you blew it, bud. So then he just goes, I just want you to be happy, Chloe. You know that. He's like, Clark, what you and I have, I will never share with anyone else. You're my BFF.
And she smiles in a weird way.
Yeah, it's kind of cute, right?
Yeah, you want to have sex?
Which is why when Jimmy and I get married,
Which is why when Davis and I mean Jimmy and I
was
get
hoping
married.
that you would give me away at the altar. And he immediately goes, absolutely, Chloe. Because, yeah, why wouldn't he? Damn, he's giving her away, dude. Gabe's dead. Shout out Gabe.
Both my
R.I.P.
parents are
Gabe.
dead. Both of them, not just gay. Both of them.
And he's like, I may have an early birthday present for you. Since Jor-El created Brainiac, I think he can cure your infection.
Who the fuck said I wanted to be cured? Invitation revoked.
Yeah, you're not my fucking BFF anymore.
Maid of honor is gone now, Clark.
Yeah, so he's basically talking about, yeah, so it looks like Jor-El may be back. Remember, he's just a complex computer programmed inside the Kryptonian crystal. I know where the crystal's at, Chloe. Same crystal that Tess has. Holy
I think
shit.
I can reprogram it. I think I'm able to make it so that we can be able to cure you.
So that's the computer she wants me to hack into. Dang, okay. It's like, well, see, the problem is I've already searched the Daily Planet and the mansion. I haven't found it.
I don't know where the hell it is.
All right.
Chloe then looks at him. Who said I wanted to be cured, huh?
Again. So next scene. We
go
got
to
Tess.
the wushu.
Yeah,
Wushu,
dude. Fucking Chun-Li, bro. Fuck yeah. Where's my boy Charlie Nash when you need him, dude? God,
Yeah.
I love this job.
Hey, pancake ass.
Hey, Maya. What's up?
What's up? Oh man, looks like they're not gonna have an after dinner party. Am I right?
Just the homicide team reporting for duty.
I've been looking for Boston for the longest time. God, and they're right next door to us in this building.
Legendary movie, dude. All right, but yes. We now go
To wushu.
to the mansion, the wushu. Chen, his name is Chen. He's the trainer. He's speaking Chinese, talking to Tess. Now, this is probably the most Luther thing we've seen so far. We've had the sex doll prototype in the back still, but now we got the Chinese people back in the house.
Yes, and she requests that they don't have a shirt on. So obviously, this is just like Lex and his fencing, only having a Russian partner who also doesn't wear a shirt. So this all adds up. Now we have another girl on girl action.
Chloe comes in, and man, Tess is just caked up in them leggings, dude. Crazy. But yeah, so maybe I should rush over to the dojo, Tess, because I have a lot of tension building up right now. Call me paranoid, but that rage right there is directed at me, huh? I don't appreciate people breaking into my office when I'm not around. The door was open. Do it again? I'll press charges. Chloe, what the fuck?
What?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what do you mean? And by the way, you never made these threats to Lex. Why are you doing
Yeah.
that to Tess? Huh? Is it
You
because
made
she's a
your
woman,
point,
Chloe?
all right.
Huh?
What else do you want? Listen, while I'm here, maybe I could take a look at that supercomputer. Ha! Funny! You're too late. I don't have the crystal.
What do you mean? I thought that you had everything. Looks like the pretty little bird does not get the worm.
It was stolen. The crystal was stolen. And who else would want it? And she goes, I intend to find out. Stay by your phone, Chloe. Only a handful of people knew about that device. When I find out who has it, I'm taking it back.
I'm killing
Now,
your parents.
Chen, come here and let me punch your hands again.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude, let's go to the Clark barn, man. Let's go to the Clark barn, dude.
Oh, God.
My boy Clark just staring in the sky, man.
This scene makes me know, like, I don't know. Okay. If you're a lady out there and you agree with what Lois did in this scene, I'm sorry, but what do you want? What do you want?
Dude, just stop. A new level in the relationship has been accessed.
It would have been great if
a new level, okay?
It would have been so hot. Could you imagine if they were just living together and the sexual tension be building in the kitchen? I would be so
catching each other out of the showers and stuff.
Yes, and there was more accidents this time with no mom and dad cock blocking. Instead, it's just Shelby, but we kick Shelby outside anyway. So
no,
it doesn't
keep her in or keep them in.
No, no.
All right, dude, stop. Clark born. Clark is looking in the sky, man. Lois is here in a new blouse, and she's looking good as usual, bro. And she's kind of hesitant on approaching Clark right now. Kind of weird, huh? It's like she
drove all the way here. All right, she's not gonna turn around.
Lots of thoughts. Lots of thoughts going on.
Pull up. They
and look at
each other before she came up the stairs.
I want to know, what's this look that she gives him as she's like looking at him for a bit? Like, is she really like thinking like, do I actually love this guy?
I don't know what she was thinking. I thought she was thinking, I hope he takes us seriously and maybe he'll want to take this relationship to the next level. I thought that's what she was really thinking. And I thought he was giving her what she wanted.
Dude, nah, man. It's rushing it. It's rushing it way too much, dude.
What? It's been 4 years.
Dude, but the feelings have started to trickle really hard right now.
So it would have been hot.
Okay, just stop, dude. But yeah, she goes, and Lois is here. Clark's like, oh, hey, Lois, the fuck? What are you doing here?
I didn't just see you or saw you pulling up or heard you.
You know, if you're worried about the editor taking away the story, buck up, all right? It's not your fault. It's whatever. Metropolis PD says that as far as they know. Yeah, our big-haired bimbo has vanished off the face of the earth. Well, I'm afraid this is probably not the last time we see her. And that got me thinking, I don't remember seeing her again, but maybe she does show up again.
Well, she only went away from the portal, Joseph. Eventually, she's going to figure out if you turn it to the left, you then come back to Earth. So eventually, Maxima's going to figure out her own bracelet.
True. But yeah, she goes, well, I'll be ready for her. The game of bumper cars might have knocked the wind out of me, but one supercharged fembot can't put a serious dent in Lois Lane. What? Lois, she's going to kill
your car. You were inside.
But Clark goes, thanks for showing up when you did. I guess you could say you saved my life. Tell me about it. If I hadn't severed your love connection, you would have ended up like her other dates. Yeah, dude. Clark and Lois just being so cute, talking about things, you know. But yeah, so Clark says, you know, she said some weird things to me, Lois. Oh, really? Yeah, she said she was my soulmate. She was kind of a little bitch, Clark. I think you could do a little better than a mad-eating meteor freak.
Red hair, not your type. Okay, come on.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I know she's not the one, but it got me thinking, you know, what if, you know, Chloe showed me this love letter she wrote me 10 years ago. It was completely pathetic. We'll talk about it later. But
yeah, we'll have a good laugh. Don't worry. I'll loop you in.
And her feelings were really intense. And Lois is like, yeah, we all know about this, right?
Like, yeah. Clark, I think I told you about this when I first met you, saying don't break my cousin's heart.
And Chloe was right there in front of me, and I never realized how she felt. What are you talking about?
Dude, we all were there. We all told you.
That's how you know he was high all high school, bro.
All the time. I mean, all the time. It's pretty insane, but it's not even all of high school. I think that like you even said, Joseph, they made out at the end of the world, and he really thought, maybe she is the one after all. And then she said, I do it with everyone, and you said maybe she's not the one after all.
Well, maybe that's why. Just so many mixed signals,
Yeah, there's a lot. Again, I don't even understand women in this. I am lost, just like Clark at this point.
And Clark just say, what if my soulmate comes along and I'm just too blind to see it?
I'm too high. Lois, what happens if I'm too high?
And I just really love Lois's, like, her little pauses, her little beats, and how she just smiles. It's like, man, he just doesn't realize, like, he's still looking and I'm still looking, and like maybe we do something. I don't know, Smallville. Maybe I think that when the right girl walks into your life, you'll know.
By the way, I don't think she's getting that. Instead, I think she's wake up, dummy. Why would I get so mad? Why aren't you understanding this? What else do I have to do in order for you to get that? Yeah, pretty crazy, Lois. So what did Maxima say to you?
Nothing for the front page. Liar.
Yeah, it's because Clark is still not giving her what she wants. And maybe that's why, maybe I'm piecing it together. He's still not committing like he needs to. And she feels like that I don't know, but she can't expect them to start dating and him to invite her in immediately to move in. Like, that's also a little bit weird.
Nah, dude, it's cute.
This would have been cute. I would have loved their awkwardness. And if they had like maybe a movie night, I'll put it to you this way, Joseph. You know what would have been great is they're always so busy at night where they cancel plans with everybody. But yet now that they are living together, they all of a sudden have so much time for movie nights. Like, I would love that.
Dude, nah, man. Look, Lois is like, hey, I gotta go meet with my realtor. I'm meeting about a new place. Yeah, I cannot stand those freaks in my place. Like, they're so sweet, my teeth will rot if I.
They're gross. They're gross. I hate
so Clark says, "Hey, Lois, you were right. The house is pretty big, actually. If you want your old room back, it's
my
yours."
room.
And she goes, "Being housemates didn't work out for us the first time, Smallville."
That's not true.
Why tempt fate? And then she winks at him and smiles and leaves, and then I'm just left wanting more?
Why didn't she stay? Isn't that what she wanted? And is the whole why tempt fate like, I'm not the girl for you, so why are you going to try? I don't understand women, and this is really the problem. I understand that's a real response, but I'm still not getting why not become, because it's also, I have found my own realtor. Well, now you're paying for a place. If you stay with Clark, now it's free. See, I'm thinking financial and love.
Hey, what if
they stayed up all night thinking of each other and they're
Taylor,
right next door in the same room? What if
it's all just games right now?
In the middle of the night and started brushing their door,
Jesus
and they were
Christ.
Just maybe
will you let me?
Like, they weren't ever to cross paths in the middle. Like, well, I'm getting some milk, just like Cara does.
Look, dude. What if she changes her mind?
Do they get to live together?
What if the offer ends up being on the table? What if Clark does an extension?
Wait, what do you mean by extension? Are you saying like they are going to live together?
No, I'm just saying, what if? You're doing all these what ifs. I'm adding that. Like,
you're the one that knows. Are you supposed to tell me? Do they live together? You tell me.
I can't tell you anything. I'm not going to tell you.
No. I want them to live together before they start dating. I want the awkward tension.
Dude, don't know. But what if? All right. Next scene. Final scene, am I right?
They should have ended on last scene.
They should have, actually. But yes, we're with Tess. She's at the mansion, in the office, on her computer. She's looking real serious. And then she has email right at the top of her inbox. Sender blank. Subject, looking for this loser?
God You know?
Yeah, dude. And look, if you look back and pause on the inbox, Taylor,
Yeah.
who do you see for file or subject file 321?
Oh, I was paused on her emails. I was trying to determine who Mark M was, Sandra,
Well, no, look, Megan P, dude. Megan
Megan.
lives.
Wait, is that the file of her getting shot? Baku sent it to
Yeah, look, it's Megan.
her.
But yeah, so Tess opens the email saying looking for this. And it's literally like the most HD weird computer made.
Somebody took time to design this.
They made a video of the crystal and it's like has this crazy symbol on it, which actually looks nuts. I don't even know what that is, but it's the crystal.
She's really like, I didn't know it had that on there. She
Whoa, why does it
starts
look
writing
different?
it down.
And so it's the crystal, and then the message says, "You are not ready yet." Signed by X, Red X. Is that Red X from Teen Titans, dude?
I thought so. It's Robin. So this is Dick Grayson.
Dude, Red X is coming.
No, stop trying to tease me. This is a weird Red X thing to do. I guess this is a different one.
Looking for legs?
Yeah, I know how to design 3D models.
I don't even know what this does. Did you see that they actually brought Red X back in the Harley Quinn show?
No, I'm not surprised. They brought him back in the comics whenever they were doing their future state storylines too. And it was probably one of the most popular issues as well. Everyone loves Red X. It's because of the design of it is pretty sweet. The
No,
outfit,
absolutely.
yeah, the outfit's awesome. It kind of reminds me of like a Jack Skellington type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, except with axes on it.
Fuck. Extreme!
Yeah, Red X.
So, yeah, we end credits on that, man. Red X, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah. I
have no idea who Red X is, actually. This is like a whole mystery to me right now.
Wait, you're lying. There's no
Yeah,
way.
I can't remember who that fucking is that took the crystal. I hope it's Kara.
Did you watch the deleted scene?
Yeah, it's absolutely pointless.
Why?
It's just Tess and her assistant walking in the hallway, and the assistant just goes, "Yeah, they spotted the girl here," or something like that. And she's like, "All right, cool, on my way."
I may have a way to hack in. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, it's pointless, man. But hey, Instinct is done, man. Instinct.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why it was called Instinct, Taylor. Basic Instinct.
Oh, she uncrossed her legs. Oh,
Heavy, dude.
Oh, she didn't shave.
But yeah, man, I mean, yeah, dude, we're on it, dude. Next week is gonna be episode 5, and make sure you answer the poll. Remember. Oh, next episode should be actually. God damn it. Oh, it's one of your favorite type of episodes, Taylor.
What is it? I'm not allowed to read the synopsis even. You said I'm not allowed to do that or anything.
I'll leave it as a surprise for you.
Okay, that's fine. Is it going to be a good one? I'm enjoying this season, by the way. I'm enjoying it very much.
The season is off to a good start.
This is pure fun.
It is. It is actually fun.
And you get to see two people that actually have great chemistry being able to build a relationship. I still don't know
beautiful.
what they're doing with certain people. And I don't know why Chloe we should have killed at this point. Jimmy, why can't he be front and center at the Daily Planet more and maybe dating somebody new? Maybe Black Canary. That would be a great relationship to be able to see, huh?
True.
I would be into it. He probably digs the short hair too. Jimmy, he likes it both ways. I'm liking it. I'm liking this. It's such a different
That
feeling.
makes me happy, dude. That makes me happy.
Yeah, no. I'm actually looking forward to the episodes whenever I'm watching. Some of these seasons, I'm not gonna lie, have dragged for me, especially the last two.
Well, dude, next week should be at least kind of another fun one. There is like not a weird. there is a significant moment that does happen, um, and it is between our favorite people right now.
Is it like a Game of because that's what would be great if that season 8 it does turn into Game of Thrones where it's like episode 8 some main character dies. Now we're
Fuck yeah,
killing
dude. Yes,
people.
kill
That would
Chloe next episode.
yes.
Look, guys, Somebody Save Me podcast was your show. And as usual, the two nerdy idiots provided you the entertainment. We'll be back next week for it's called Committed.
Oh, something Chloe isn't.
Yeah. Well, tune in next week. We'll be back. Leave the 5 stars. Answer the poll.
5 stars, 5 bachelors.
Instinct's done. We're out of here. Adios.